What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to Bananas Epic Gaming, and today we're in the Super Bowl. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and here we go.
The sky is the limit for Tommy Matthews, former wingman, after what he did, and I, for one, cannot wait to see what he does next. Look, I don't want to get too carried away with a hot take here about how he's a transcendent talent, but let's face it, this kid is a transcendent talent. I'm just being honest. I've done this for a very long time, and I've never seen this level of athlete before. Every season there are new, fresh faces that stand out in big ways. The best of them garner the generational talent label. We've seen it in the past from guys like Lamar Jackson, Julio Jones, Saquon Barkley, and Pat Mahomes. Well, I've got news for you, fellas. Move over and make way for the quintessential generational talent of all time.
Okay, let's see what our goals are for this game. Oh, and for honors.
Words how excited I was for my first ever NFL Honors Awards. Rookie of the Year is something you only get one shot at, and to even be mentioned amongst my contemporaries was an honor. The rest of that evening was a blur, but I held on to that trophy, felt the weight of it in my hands. And no matter what else happened in my career, I'd always have it to mark this special moment.
Travis won Rookie of the Year. We got more Injustice coming your way, along with more 2K21 or 2K20, because I just beat Injustice.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, it's been 12 of the longest months ever since Super Bowl 54 took place downstate in Miami, and the world has certainly changed an awful lot in that time. But tonight, for a few hours, we bring the focus back to the great spectacle the sporting world has to offer.
Come on, Green Bay, kick me the ball.
55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and what a matchup we have in store. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And Charles, the Colts, when you looked at the favorites in the AFC coming into the season, you'd have to go pretty far down the list to find Indy, but here they are as they shoot for their second win as residents of Indianapolis and their third overall.
Yeah, we all remember when Peyton Manning and the Colts won Super Bowl 41 back in 2007. They did that in Miami in the rain against the Chicago Bears. And the Baltimore Colts, they beat the Dallas Cowboys way back in Super Bowl V with a field goal nearly at the buzzer. This team, as you mentioned, a little bit unlikely. But here they are with a chance to add to their team.
That's interference, man.
The Packers are back as they look to bring another Super Bowl title home to a place aptly named Titletown.
And they're looking for their 5th win, which would tie them with the Cowboys and 49ers for 2nd all-time. They did last win it in 2011. That was Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers leading them over the Pittsburgh.
I can't see my routes.
About titles, and you mentioned Titletown. They've won 13 championships overall when you count all the NFL titles prior to the Super Bowl era as well. So this is a town that's used to winning, and they expect to win this one as well.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. You know, what a story this could be for this young signal caller. High draft pick, got the weight of the franchise on his shoulders, and now here he is, first rookie quarterback ever to start a Super Bowl, trying to become, of course, by extension, the first rookie quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl.
It is amazing, especially in recent years with as many rookies as we've had who've started at quarterback, that we're just now getting the first one to get to a Super Bowl. And
that is caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts are going to take a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pittman Jr. incomplete.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 in the first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in. And this is caught at the 20. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there for Indy. 51 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. You think about the great young quarterbacks we have in the game today. Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl winner last year. Lamar Jackson, last year's MVP. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Hurry up, offense, go. Because that was not a touchdown.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Escaping the pressure right. The toss here completed to Pittman. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. A Pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Green Bay's so lucky to get rid of that guy. He fucking
30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Worst DB in the NFL.
And he's gonna go
Kevin
down.
King.
Back at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, he did.
Kenny Clark.
He's a free agent.
Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss
He's a free
of
agent,
7.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because
When?
the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
That's fucking stupid. He sucks.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at
You
the
guys need to
13-yard
draft a wide
line. Here's
receiver.
2nd and
Go
goal.
draft Rondell Moore.
Stepping up, he's going to keep him. And the stop
And they
will
could
come
trade it to
inside
Arizona
the
and
5.
take Waddle.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
A gain of 9 on the play.
He'll drop to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out to his left. Looking deep for Hilton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking deep for Hilton. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 75.
Good job.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep.
And this will be caught at the 30.
They ain't ready for us.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 80 yards. Looking to run with Mack. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They'll run it with Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
She denied it.
25-yard line as this offense
She doesn't want to take money from the government.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing the last couple of days. Streaming 5 hours worth every day.
Is Trey Burton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the
My Among Us averages and viewers.
And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
Last night I had 12
first because I had trouble
streaming
absorbing
on
that.
Justice.
That's big time right
1.
there, right? That means every Everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. His pass caught at the 4. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Gain of 5.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score. Jack Doyle. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking deep for him. He's got a man complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now Mack. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy.
16.
What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
They threw everything at you that year, and yet you handled it like a pro. But your journey was just getting started. Take us through your next milestone.
A lot of league history is about rivalries between teams and players, and my career was no different.
Often what we see is that a division opponent who you play 2 times a year becomes a marquee rival. Which team was that for you?
There was already a very long and storied history between the two franchises. And then things escalated, simply because of modern technology.
Eee. That's disgusting.
The first thing that came up during media availability that week was the back and forth on social media.
Could you give me my Pepsi over there?
It seemed as if I had entered into the league's most talked about rivalry overnight.
Clear back. That dude is desperate for attention, and he'll be getting plenty of attention soon enough when the media's talking about how his defense got blown up by
I
me.
could have left it alone, but when someone runs their mouth, sometimes you need to walk the walk
Excuse me.
and talk the talk.
Wanted to message you privately to let you know the stuff on Twitter was just for show. Are you ready to be embarrassed? I'm coming for you. You've got issues, man, but I promise you, the biggest issues you're going to have is seeing me in the end zone at least 3 times. Won this game, score 3 TDs. Easy.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Playbook of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a match. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
He's gone.
The 40, the 30, 10.
Go time,
touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 98 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll take a shot downfield and that's caught inside the 35.
You'll get nothing and like it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll take a shot downfield and this will be caught at the 30.
Woo, yeah.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 30, 20,
I'm the best in the game.
10.
I'm the best in the game.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, Charles, it's always contentious division rivalry, even a little spicier than we're used to. The well-documented war of words on social media between two of the top players on these teams has really added a layer of intrigue.
Yeah,
Player
absolutely
Mac
right,
played for
partner,
the
because
Texans.
this social media beef that kicked things off, it spilled over into the midweek press conferences. It's dominated what people have talked about around this game. For most people, they think this is ridiculous.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wait, what the hell?
The Texans scoop it. He's at the 30. And they will bring this one back.
See that?
A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking deep for Hilton. It got his man complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time, and now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Sliding it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This from 36 yards out. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking deep for Hilton. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle, his 3rd. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another big play here as they strike for 31. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to go deep for Funchess. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess. 94.
Okay.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
That's good for a
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Looking deep for Hilton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 30 yards. And the Colts just continue. Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Indianapolis, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3 and 3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against...
I thought things were behind us after the win in our first meeting. But when I found out this dude was running his mouth again, calling our win a fluke, I just couldn't believe it. Even though I thought it was foolish for him to be running his mouth again, I knew how respected he was in that locker room. So if he was feeling that bold, it meant his teammates were going to be ready to play on Sunday.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long.
I'm only going to play key moments here on offense.
Pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Looking deep for Hilton. This is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down. Again, looking for Pittman, a better result here. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the 2nd quarter? He'll take it, and that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards.
A big play there for Indy. 43 yards. His throw caught at about the 5.
Touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are able to... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. Nothing to lose now. fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown. Devin Funchess with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And CD, if we're talking about regular season accomplishments, few things bring a greater amount of satisfaction than completing that 2-game sweep over your division rival.
Well, this has to feel good for the entire team and for the organization. But think about how great this has to feel for this offense and the starting quarterback in particular. The subject of so much scrutiny and criticism from this specific opponent, and now they've come out victorious 2 consecutive games against them.
We just missed the playoffs. Well, we got Joe Mixon. We got a running back. We got Pittman at wide receiver. We need a tight end and maybe another wide receiver, then we're good.
All right, fellas, listen up, listen up. We talked about this all week. Let's take what we learned in the film.
swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better.
Come on.
I figured when Coach asked me to swing by his office, it had something to do with the injury news. Sure, life would be easier without him on the field, but your rivals tend to bring out the best of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Complete to number 13.
The numbers from last week for Hilton. 7 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
Complete to Jack Doyle.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Well, a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
First down.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. As we settle in and get ready to watch the next chapter of this storied NFL rivalry unfold, you've likely noticed the lack of pregame theatrics in comparison to what we were used to last season.
Yes, absolutely been noticeable, because we haven't heard the noise leading into this game where these guys are going back and forth with each other. And maybe it's because there's an injury that sidelined the guy who did most of the yapping last year. But just because we haven't heard the war of words so far,
and he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt to the backfield. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll set up to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Left side, Doyle with it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Now a dump off here complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. He'll look to throw. Funchess with a catch over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down, Indianapolis.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Brandon Dunn able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. A big play.
Well, they don't know why they did that.
3rd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
Let's get him. Come on.
T.Y. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Fighting through, and he's got space. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. On the run, he'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him at the 12. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Batting that one free defensively was Lonnie Johnson.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hand.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Gerald Everett, his second. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gerald Everett on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Hilton. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking deep for Hilton. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton on his way to... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep for Hilton. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Now Norwood. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Back to Mixon on first down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one 28 yards on the ground. Mixon with a first down carry. He spins free. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Joe Mixon. He gets this down to the 3 but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Give him 8 yards there still. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Mixon with a first down and more. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Indianapolis.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
Joe Mixon, 75 yards. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game, right? They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, Mixon twisting away, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 17 yards out. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he's got room. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Joe Mixon. Feeling pretty good heading into next week. A lot of confidence comes with a win over a division rival, especially when they had the edge in the season series last year.
That's for sure. And my hope is that we see this team healthy the next time these two meet up, though. Because even though the war of words, for a lot of people, they might think it's a little bit immature. You and I both love that dynamic. They were gritty, and they were getting after each other. We've missed the fireworks.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
This was a game that had been circled on my calendar all year long. Going up against 2 legitimate defensive superstars in a rivalry game, that kind of challenge can't get you up for a game. What will? I knew there was probably no right answer to this question. We were dealing with 2 all-pro caliber players, but I knew what my rival was going to bring to the table every time we stepped on the field.
Let's do a free emergency focus on the team in Las Vegas.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's a special Halloween present.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's going to... It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. 36 yards on the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll take a shot downfield for Pitt. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman doing it again with his third. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 14th touchdown. Even a totally healthy defense could not make a difference in this one. That is 4 straight wins in this rivalry now.
Oh, I love how bold you went there, partner. I love how you're putting the prediction out there. But I tend to agree with you because, to me, these are two of the better teams in the conference. And I think it'd be fantastic if we could get another round between these two rivals in a must-win game.
So that's a wrap for Charles David.
Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
Jerseys.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Space to maneuver at the 40. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. You'll get nothing. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Joe Mixon, 75. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll take a shot down and got his man complete. The 20. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, 75 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. He'll take a shot downfield for... And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's going to go up top again. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Gerald Everett. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to get away, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Quarterback taken down. And
Khalil Mack. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes.
This is cool inside the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, at this point, I think it's safe to say that they have their rival's number.
Yeah, if that wasn't clear based on how the last 4 regular season meetings have gone, now with a playoff win today, we have conclusive proof of that, don't we? What I'm curious about is what this defense will look like next year. Could they end up losing one of their best defensive players in the league to free agency? That's a question for management. The team hopes he'll be around.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 57.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. Well, Charles, I don't think there's any question that this is the biggest moment for any one of these players in their professional. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Robert Quinn. Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play.
It is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
Oh, yeah. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He'll take a shot downfield for Pitt, and it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He'll take a shot downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be settled down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 15. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On the move to his left. He'll take a shot downfield for... It's caught at the 10. And he takes this way for a Colts touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pitt, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this way for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, 79 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Joe Mixon. And you cannot ask for a more fitting conclusion to a season than this one.
Not at all. Think about it. You knock out a division rival in the conference championship game, put a check mark down. Go out and win the Super Bowl, add another check mark. Have a citywide parade in a few days. That check mark is coming.
So your rival shocked everyone and signed with you guys in the off-season. What did he bring to the team?
There was an adjustment period for everyone involved. Guys were skeptical it could work, but once they saw that him and I were cool, everybody bought in.
Okay, that is going to be all for this episode. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.